nearby theater complex to watch a film. You know, through the back window instead of paying the 4 rupees to get inside. Well, one of us, usually Bittu, starts laughing so loudly the people inside can hear. Ah, now the joke eaters are coming! I can almost hear them saying their loud, rasping voices. Pataro, get out! Jaldi se! Bittu even did this yesterday when we were watching TV. Chalo, hide! They're coming! I look to my left and there he is. He doesn't see me because I'm hiding, yet here I sit in the bushes. I watch.
What's up, Johnny? You know you're the only friend I had here since they started this whole bus and crap. Johnny didn't look like any other kids at our school. He didn't look like me. He also didn't live near me. But his parents liked the school, so they dropped him off to Burnett Elementary every morning. And we used to take bus 621 to school. It'd be about 35 minutes. That time was mostly spent so I could think about how horrible this whole thing was.
Move, Yad! I can't see the screen. Pagal Bittu, always getting us into trouble. Like yesterday, we were watching TV, a special broadcast, and he started laughing. It wasn't even funny. And this film, Yad, it is so good. My favorite part is definitely the fake Chuma part. You know, the part where the actors kiss, or at least try to. The guy leans in like this, and the girl leans in. And for a moment, you think they're actually going to do it, but then the girl turns away. So funny, Yad. It happens in every Hindi film. I'm definitely going to see it again.
Balagar, Allison, I wish you were still here. I wish my grandchildren were still here. I wish I could comfort and hold John and Shannon. I wish they were still in San Anselmo, here with me.
Then one day, I didn't see Johnny at the bus stop. This went on for weeks. So finally I went to the bus stop early to see if I could catch him. I couldn't find him.
I'm desperate, I'm lonely, I'm lost, I'm hurt, I'm fearful, I'm hiding. Hiding from the beatings, the hatred, the agony. I want to go home, but I can't. So I will just sit here, watching, hoping he doesn't leave me here in the bushes, just staring at the air, envisioning what was once there.
Balagar, Allison, I can't fit a circle. My father once told me we Benedicts live to an old and healthy age. So why did you have to die so young? I can't fit a circle. It's time to move on.
When will it end? Who am I? Who is my father? Who is my mother? Thank God me out. I'm so glad I live close to the theater complex. I don't have to walk home in the sweltering heat. Anyways, about the special broadcast last night. We were all in front of our small black and white television. All 15 of us. Daddy, Fiji, the Patalog, and a few of my friends. It was from the Americans. Bhaiya had sent us so many letters telling us how he was going to see it all over the city on big screens. I can only imagine the flashing lights in the tall buildings there. He's studying abroad at some college called Stanford. I hear a lot of smart people go there, which doesn't make sense since Bhaiya got accepted. Well, on our TV, we only get reception on Saturdays and Sundays. For 2 hours in the morning to watch I Love Lucy, and 2 hours at night to watch Star Trek. 2 hours to watch a crazy lady, and 2 hours to watch men in really, really tight spacesuits. The rest of the time, it's just static, flailing specks of black and white. This had to be some kind of emergency. All I could think was, what could possibly need a special broadcast?
Then I finally asked, "Where is Johnny? Where'd he go?" Our bus driver tells me, since he lives in another district, he can't go to the same school as me. Great. I lose the only friend I have in this whole place. Shoot, I'll never see him again.
So I return to the question of, who is he? Is he familiar, or is the pain from my head beginning to warm me? I try to stand, but back I fall. I begin to wonder, was there ever a man there, waiting for me to meet up for him? Into the bushes and beyond the trees, is this my rightful air? And I drift in the sea.
Balagar, Allison, I know you wouldn't want me to be depressed. I know I should be happy, but it's hard. Egmana did it then when we Balaguer lived here. Sharon Allison Benedict, I promise I will be happy.
15 years and some change later. I'm grown, have a house, a husband, 2 kids. Johnny, is that you? Oh my God, I can't believe it. It is you. After a while, we had some time to catch up. I found out he has a wife, kids, and he was originally from the Philippines. That's why he didn't look like that. But all that didn't matter. I found my friend, Johnny.
I now realize why this was so special. It had to be shown the moment it happened. It was like nothing I had seen before. A guy in a bulky white spacesuit steps down from the ladder, looking weightless, almost floating. At first, he seems upside down, but then the clip flips and he's right side up. This is the part where Bitchy starts laughing really loudly. We just stare at him for a moment, then continue to watch the TV. The guy, stepping down from the ladder, and finally reaches the sand of the jump. The moon, seriously, the moon. He's on the moon. The John that my sisters thought was only made for the Bakwans. Looks like they were wrong. I can't believe the Americans actually did that, though. Since yesterday, I decided that one day, I'm going to America. If they can, of course I can. And you know what? One day, the whole world will see special broadcasts of me. Well, off to America. Of course, once I'm old enough. I wonder if those American